you want to hear God more clearly so that you won't be confused as to what to do next, here are some things that I did that worked for me, and I believe it can work for you. They're not in order. So the first thing I would say is to get still. Remember, God doesn't speak in chaos. So if you're overwhelmed, you're anxious, you're stressed out, remember he speaks in many ways, through people, through anything. It says that he's always speaking. So I can imagine he's speaking through many different ways. But to hear him, your next step to get it from him is to be still and listen to that still small voice. This is the same voice that Elijah heard when he was in a cave and he was running from Jezebel. This is when he was like, who am I to fight this woman? Even though he was a prophet, even though he called fire down and he, did all these other things that I can't really say on here, he was still battling within himself, and God spoke through him with a still small voice. So that's one way. Another way would be to go back to what he called you to do. In order for us to get to that next level, we have to finish at the level that he told us to be on. It is difficult because you're like, how long do I have to be here? How long does it have to be like this? But we don't know what he's doing in the background. We don't know if we're waiting on someone else on the other side to be done with whatever assignment they got going on. Everything is connected. Another thing would be to pray specific prayers, not generalizing like, God help me. Like, God, I have a business in mind. I have a digital business in mind. I need high ticket clients. I need these type of customers. I want to be on this platform. I need this amount of followers. Be specific in your prayers and watch how things start working. Watch how they align. And lastly, definitely not least, would be to get in the word. I know sometimes we don't feel like it, but we got to get out our feelings, especially in this season of building and restoration. Getting in the word. Sometimes that word will hit you like a ton of bricks, like, oh, you'll read that story and be like, oh, so that's what they did. So, okay, I see what you're doing now.